It actually started when someone recommended that we get help with Medicaid. And so I just contacted Liberty and we got Cindy Reynolds as our Medicaid coordinator, and she is phenomenal. And anytime I ask her any questions, she's like right there answering all the questions. I know you love Cindy too.
It all comes from the care managers at the homes, because they work with the families, quite frequently. So when they see a need of a family member or an individual at the home, they would reach out to OPWDD and try to get, they'll write a justification letter, basically saying, hey, we have an individual that has a need. They'll justify what it is, and then if the state agrees to it, then we'll get like what we call conceptual approval. That's where Doug and myself and the facility department become involved.
Cindy helped us get signed up for Medicaid, and we have had several upgrades done to our home. He was getting big and heavy, and we only had tubs. And so it got to the point where it was getting dangerous to get him in and out of the tub. And so we started filling up a swimming pool in our living room and pumping the water out of the window, but giving him a bath right in the center of our living room. And so then we talked to, again, Cindy, and she got us hooked up with, let's do a bathroom modification.
Starting right from the top, Jim and Dennis, have extensive experience in the facilities and HVAC. Jim is actually a certified building inspector, so he's up to code, or on top of the codes all the time. I do CAD. I've had 30 years experience in the field as well, on the other side of the desk, as a builder, a business owner. Worked for several companies, doing as a superintendent, project manager, general manager, And Gary, our construction manager, he has very similar experience as I do.
It's safe now. It's safe to actually bathe him, keep him clean, not have to worry about dropping him in a bathtub. We have the rolling shower chair that will, we load him in, roll him into the bathroom, he takes the shower, roll him back out. So that's much, much easier than carrying him because he's not little anymore. So yeah, they widened the doorway. The whole thing was gutted. We, again, worried about his safety, so the modification just eliminated all that worry.
Everyone's unique, and so it kind of takes the expertise of our project guys to take a look at that and say, hey, how can we make this work? We're always working with the families. We work with the care managers also to try and come to a consensus on what's going to be best for this individual and how can we help. And of course we have to look at cost. So that's where the conceptual approval comes in place, and we give them preliminary numbers and estimates, the state, so they can make a decision, yes or no. But more recent years, they've been very supportive because the whole idea is to, keep people in their homes.
Well, if it weren't for them coordinating this, it's a big expense, and trying to keep up with his medications and all of his daily treatments. Having somebody who could do this for us and arrange this for us made it a huge, huge deal. Right now we're in the process of waiting for another modification. We're getting a track lift system that'll be able to lift him and move him around the house wherever we need, downstairs and upstairs. So that's our next big project that we should be undertaking at any time. Do you like the shower? That's the yes hand. No, just thank you very much. We appreciate everything that Liberty has done for us and all of the modifications.